Leo, welcome to your March 2019 love reading for single people. All you singles out there. I'm using the Morgan Greer deck that I use a lot. And we'll see what we get here. So the card that depicts your love life at the present time is the Queen of Pentacles. This is a card that, you know, I always think of Leo as royalty, so I don't know if that would be you, but Pentacles is earth energy. It's connected. The Queen of Pentacles is like the queen of her castle, you know, so to speak. It's more of a domestic type of influence, and somebody who is enjoying the comforts of her home. And I could see like somebody who has, gotten a divorce, and they got the house and they're enjoying being there, or maybe they're raising their children as a single parent. But in any case, maybe this is what you want. You know, Leo is a sign that, I didn't make this up. I think I read this, that they're workaholics, or that you are workaholics. A lot of you, definitely career-minded people. And even though, you know, don't think that I'm leaving out men when I interpret it this way, but I'm specifically thinking of some of you women. If you're the kind of woman who has spent her life in your career, and now you're looking to the home life and saying, okay, I'm in my 30s now, and I haven't found that partner. I'm single, and I want to be a mother. And even a male, you may want to have a child too. You can't give birth to it, but you can raise it. You can have a child. And so I guess either gender, really dedicating your life to your career, and now, you know, time has a way of like slipping by, and all of a sudden like going, whoa, now, you know, I'm getting to the point where this is kind of like the longest you can really like push it off until, and now it's the time that we have to really take this seriously, but you're still alone. And so that's something that does happen to many people. And what you don't want to do is you don't want to just scramble and find the first person to make a baby with. But we have here in the past position the Moon card. Now the Moon card, the Moon connects to, you know, rules the sign of Cancer. I'm sure a lot of people know that. But this card connects to Pisces. So this is in the past position. I would say that this is what I feel that this card represents, is it can be about lying to yourself. So maybe you thought that you didn't want to have that, have a family, have children, have even a partner. Interestingly, the house that you rule, Leo, is the 5th house, which has to do with children. So Leos really connect with children. And as such, it's not unusual for a Leo adult to want to have children. This is what I'm talking about, though. You may feel like you put it off too long. Maybe you're in your late 30s and you're wondering if you can even do it, if you'll even find somebody. And with the Moon card, you may have convinced yourself that you didn't want something that you actually wanted. And now you realize the whole time you were lying to yourself, that you were trying to act like you would be perfectly happy just having a career, just being successful, and you still found something missing. What crosses you is represented by the Five of Wands. I really think that for a Leo person, this card represents ego clashes, maybe with your past partners. This is fire energy, and Leo's fire energy. The other fire signs are Sag and Aries. And fire energy is sometimes very self-centered, and I'm a Sagittarius, so don't anybody yell at me. And I don't want any Leos saying that I'm picking on you, because I'm also acknowledging that with myself. And very, very individualistic, wanting freedom, wanting to express themselves their own way. And so I could see a Leo person maybe not finding the right partner because perhaps there's always this sense of like competition within the relationship. And really that doesn't happen when you are with a secure person. If you find that you're with somebody who resents your success, because a lot of Leo people, I think, they tend to be successful. And a strong partner admires you for that. They don't resent you for that. So if you have found, Leo, that people are envious of your fabulosity, that's on them. And you didn't pick the right person. So just keep that in mind, because you may think that is just par for the course, and that, when I think of the Five of Wands, I think of drama in the relationship, conflict, people constantly sniping at each other, things like that. You may think that that's almost kind of like fun or passionate, but it's really not. It's really kind of unpleasant, and you deserve more from a relationship than that. And you can have that. You just have to find somebody who is your equal, who isn't in your shadow, and who doesn't resent the fact that you have this success. The advice with that is the Ace of Swords. So you see I got the Moon card, which can be being diluted, and this is the card of mental clarity. So it's really about, and Ace is kind of like that beginning. It can also be like, what I'll say is this card connects with, I would say, one-pointedness of being able to know exactly what you want from a partner, and seeing your life as it really is, not romanticizing it, not making excuses for what hasn't happened or making excuses for another person, but taking responsibility for what you have done, or the mistakes you have made in your past relationships, even if the other person cheated, even if they left or anything like that, and being able to forge ahead. And what is coming in is represented by the Six of Swords. This could be actually moving, physical relocation. Now, the importance of that, if that was actually, let's say you're moving for work, the importance of that is that could be the place where you meet your soulmate. How many people live in one place and then they go away to college and they meet their soulmate, and it's in a different country or different state, across the country, or they, whatever, they get assigned to a job in a different location, and that's where they meet their partner in life, their life partner. So that could be like something that happens. You may have somebody who is a swords individual who comes into your life, and this is going to be, you know, your opposite sign is Aquarius. The other air signs are Gemini and Libra. And yeah, so I mean, that could possibly be, I'm thinking like a Gemini, because 6, interesting, because in the major arcana 6 is the Lover's card, and that is connected to Gemini. But I was thinking the 6th month is June, and that's when the sun is in Gemini for most of the month. But yeah, so maybe this is a timing card of when this is all going to take place in June. Who knows? The outcome is the 9 of Pentacles. And so I got the Queen of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. Sometimes I actually get them reversed. But this is a card of, you know, if we look at it just for what it represents, is financial independence. But what I would say in terms of how this represents your particular destiny, perhaps this is connected to some kind of a job transfer, or, you know, where you are relocating, you are moving and going someplace else. Maybe you move and you meet an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and that's where you meet this person. But the bottom line is that even if you're still looking, you know, for a relationship and it's not coming in the month of March, the point is that you are probably doing very well financially based on the Queen of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles, but that you're also, you've also achieved clarity. In the past, you may have been confused about something. Maybe somebody was lying to you and telling you things that you wanted to hear, and now you realize, I don't want to be with somebody like that. I deserve better. And so now you know exactly what you want. And in the meantime, you're just enjoying life and enjoying your creature comforts and being your fabulous self, Leo. Okay, that's what I have for you. And if you'd like a private reading, Leo, the link is below. Take care. Bye.